In the last video, we flew to Tahiti, stayed one night, then took Air Tahiti flight to Raiatea, where Sunsail base is. In this video, we arrived at Apooiti Marina a little past 1 in the afternoon, had the most informative briefing on the area and the boat, had lunch in a nice waterfront restaurant called the Voile inside the marina, boarded the catamaran and cast the line out of the marina, tidy up the lines, raise the sail, take a break. Genoa sheet was filed by the unfolded mast step in the first tack. All hands on deck. Arrived at Motu Mahaea, Taha'a, one of the best anchoring places with sand bottom, facing east, a perfect spot for the sunrise tomorrow. Arriving at Raiatea Airport, a small but very nice airport with a restaurant and a bar. Marina is only 1 mile away with 2-minute ride. We arranged the transportation from Sunsail. Upon arriving, we were welcomed by the friendly staff. The next was a briefing on both boat and area. It took about an hour in every detail, such as the local navigation rule, how to get to the places we want to go, the best anchoring snorkeling spot, and more.
If you see a red, you never go island side of the red. If you see a green, you never go ocean side or reef side of the green. If you understand that, you will be in the main channel or away.
After the briefing, we could cast over right away. Since our planned anchoring place is only 6 miles away, we just took our time checking out the marina. Had our lunch in a nice waterfront restaurant called the Voile. Food was pretty good. Many local came here too. Now it's time to cast the line. The catamaran was made moored in the marina due to its tight space. Unlike in the California, they are either side-docked or in the slip. 2 stern lines, and the bow was on a mooring ball with a bridle. It took 2 steps to get out. The first was to bring the stern line on board, usually leeward line first, then windward line. Since there was no boat on our starboard side, the stern line on this side was the last one off. Both throttled forward for a couple of seconds, then neutral. Katie was on the bow picking up the mooring ball and released a snap shackle.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Then I pushed the throttle forward again for a couple more seconds and back to neutral. This was important since the boat passed with the mooring ball underneath it. It was essential to stay on neutral until the ball came out from the stern with a safe distance. This prevented the prop from being fouled by the mooring line. No worries, the Sunsail staff were more than happy to facilitate. Now we were on our way. This marked the official start of us sailing French Polynesia. We sailed from Raiatea to Motu Mahaea, Taha'a. It's only 6 miles away. We had about 3 hours before sunset. Today was just to sail around, familiarizing ourselves with the boat and the area. Reaching the main, on for the Genoa. Now we are sailing. Super low cumulus cloud looked super cool. The wind was about 15 knots. When sailing in the lagoon within the barrier reef, we only offer a portion of Genoa, so it doesn't block our view of the surroundings. It's time to take a break. Time to tack. Oops, this is when I know I screwed up. I forgot to fold the mast step. It fouled the new working Genoa sheet. Get on the cabin top to get it fixed. Lesson learned. With the sun starting to set, we arrived at the anchoring field near Motu Mahaea. Facing east, the depth is from 5 feet to low 10s with sand bottom, around 400 meters from the barrier reef. A prime location to anchor tonight and watch sunrise tomorrow morning. Anchoring was straightforward, the chain was not marked. It dropped around 1 foot per second. I usually reverse with 1500 RPM to set the anchor. Somehow the anchor didn't set for the first couple of times, so we switched the rope. Kitty was behind the wheel, I was on deck, lowering the chain. While the sun was setting behind the mountain to the west, the anchor was set perfectly this time. Checking the weather was stable easterly and southeasterly winds through the night. I don't expect the boat to swing that much. Open Navionics or any other anchor alert app, track the boat movement. The anchor turned out holding pretty well for the next 12 hours. Kitty started cooking. I just chilled outside staring at stars. This concluded our first day sailing French Polynesia. 12 hours later, we watched an epic sunrise in the South Pacific. See you in the next video.